What's up YouTube? It's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel. Now before we get started with today's controversial video, the road to 200 subs has now come to a close and we are now on the road to 500 subs. Who knows, maybe we might hit 500 subs by the end of the summer. Only time will tell. But as I have said in previous videos, if this channel does get to 500 subs, I will open up this Korean LOB booster box in its entirety on the channel that I got from my partners at Collector Store. So be sure to check them out. Link and address will be in the description below. By checking them out, not only does it support them, it also supports the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. On the hopes to potentially pull a Blue Eyes White Dragon, a Dark Magician, a Red Eyes Black Dragon, a Piece of Exodia, Monster Reborn, Pot of Greed. The possibilities are definitely out there. However, if this channel gets to 1,000 subs, I will open up this first edition Toon Chaos box in its entirety on the channel that I also got from my partners at Collector Store, on the hopes to potentially pull a collector's rare out of the set. But it wouldn't be the first time that I pulled a collector's rare, because I also pulled this. Freshly pulled out of my Genesis Impact box opening that I did last year. It is a collector's rare B Cup from the Underworld. This time I decided to take it out just because I wanted to show you guys again. This thing is absolutely beautiful as a collector's rare. The centering on the back is a bit off from top to bottom, but honestly, it really doesn't make much of a damn, because I am going to be getting this card graded, but I never came up with a good opportunity to do so. But with that being said, I can try and figure... There we go. Try and get this back in the sleeve. And now back into the top loader. There we go. There we go. But with that being said, if you guys want to see these boxes get opened, maybe you guys want more episodes of WWE's Biggest Issue, maybe you guys want more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue, deck profiles, card discussions, WWE topic videos, or maybe, just maybe, you guys want some premium live event predictions and results. Well, if you guys want all of that and more, my channel is the place to be. So if you guys are new to the channel, and I know that a lot of you guys are, because more than 75% of you guys are watching the content, but you guys aren't subscribed. So if you guys like the content and you guys want more of the content, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, smash that thumbs up button on this video, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. My ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And I want you guys to post in the comments below answering the question of the day, which is this. What are your guys' thoughts on Konami releasing another Rarity collection about 7 months after the first release? After the release of the first one. Let me know down in the comments below, because that is what we are going to be talking about in today's video. And I guess in a way you could say that this is sort of like a Yu-Gi-Oh topic video, I guess. I haven't done one of these in quite some time that wasn't a part of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue. This was something that I needed to bring up, just because of the fact that this was exactly what I was talking about when I mentioned in one of my episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue. I talked about how Konami releasing multiple sets within a certain time frame can oftentimes lower the value of the previous set. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Yes, it will. Yes, it may be released in May. It may, which is like a few which is like a few months from now. But to be fair, when you look at the cards that are in the first Rarity collection compared to what we can expect to see in this one could assume that the first Rarity collection might just end up being better than the second. However, we can tell you that we can tell you some of the cards that will be in the set. So the cards that will be in this set will be cards such as Axis Code Talker, Magician Souls, Silent Magician, Silent Swordsman, which we haven't seen those get printed in literally 8 years. It's been 8 years since that happened. Droll and Lockbird, Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, Ghost Mourner and Moonlit Chill, Fantastical Dragon Phantasmane, and then we're also going to be seeing as well the field spells for the Vice of Starfrost story, which include the primitive planet Rakphobia, primeval planet Paralino, pressured planet Rasoth, and peaceful planet Calarium. And then, of course, too, we're also going to be seeing potentially IP Masquerena, Rescue Cat, and also Appaloosa, Bow the Goddess is getting another reprint. So don't get me wrong, this Rarity collection is good, but I think the first one is better just because of the fact that the first one had cards like Ash Blossom, and I think if I remember right, Nibiru was in that set. Ghost Bell was definitely another one as well. So again, this is exactly what I was talking about when I said that Konami was releasing too many sets. This is exactly what I'm talking about. They literally, hang on. They literally just released the first Rarity collection almost 5 months ago. Literally almost 5 months ago. Actually 3 months ago. Actually, literally almost 3 months ago. Sorry. 3 months ago. And if you look at the set list, it legit speaks for itself. It legit speaks for itself. Think about this. Lava Golem, Lone Fire Blossom, Effect Veiler, Vision Hero Ferris, Tour Guide from the Underworld, The Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere Mode, Artifact Lancia, Ash Blossom, Fairy Tale Luna, Ghost Bell, Blackwing Simoon the Poison Wind, Danger Jackalope, Nibiru, Galaxy Eyes Afterglow Dragon, Win the Wind Channeler, Eldritch, The Golden Lord, Dogmatica Ecclesia, The Virtuous, Fallen of Albaz, Iris Sword Soul, Cyber Angel Benton, Max Hero Darklaw, Elder Entity Ents, Ancient Fairy Dragon, Herald of the Arclight, Borlok Savage Dragon, Bet On, number 100 Numeron Dragon, Dingirsu, Cherubini, Time Thief Redoer, Nightmare Unicorn, Mech Knight Avramax, Striker Dragon, Decode Talker Heat Soul, Artemis, Change of Heart, Rhoda, Reasoning, Fossil Dig, Nadir Servant, Dark Ruler No More, Forbidden Droplet, Small World, Ice Barrier, Dimensional Barrier, Harpy's Featherstorm. You look at all these cards, and every last card in this set is at least above $1, with for every single rarity. This one, I honestly don't know what to make of this set in particular, but this is something that is definitely gonna piss off a lot of people because we just got the first rarity collection like 4 months ago, and now we fast forward another 4 months later, and we're gonna get another rarity collection. Honestly, I'm a bit disappointed. And I say that because when you think about these types of sets in the OCG, they do these like what I think once a year, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, I believe they do these every single year. Yeah, if I'm right, I believe they do them like in the OCG they do them like every single year. And what's what's interesting is that every year the card lists get they become a bit more different, if you will. Like when you look at this one for Arc 5, it says here Arc 5 Rarity Collection. You've got pretty much like you've got so many older staples. You've got cards like Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, Monster Reborn, Neos, Super Poly, Stardust Dragon, Utopia, Red Gun Magic, Astral Force, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Literally, Red MD is in the set. Debris Dragon, Prisma, Summoner Mark, Arc Lord Christia, Dark Lord Asmodeus, Infernity Archfiend, Tour Guide, Mizuki, Rescue Rabbit, Felice, Iceborne Archer, Dark Samora, Crane, Mask Chameleon, Maxi. Literally, Maxi in a rarity collection. Crazy, I know. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. In fact, I believe, yeah, if I'm right, they do these every single year. Yeah, literally, like at least every like 9 months. Every 9 months, I would say. I would say just about. And what I find so interesting is that again, the cards are so different from one another. It's absolutely insane. So my thoughts on the TCG's second rarity collection. I really don't know what to expect, but this is definitely gonna piss off a lot of people because for one, we already know that that we're getting cards like Axis Code Talker, Magician Souls, Silent Magician, Silent Swordsman, Drone Lockbird, Ghost Ogre, Ghost Mourner, Phantasme. We're getting the Vice of Starfrost field spells, Rescue Cat, IP, Appaloosa. Yes, it is true that we're gonna get these cards in this second set, but the biggest issue that I have is the fact that Axis Code Talker, Magician Souls, IP, Appaloosa, and Rescue Cat, and whatever other cards are gonna be in this set, people are gonna buy cases among cases, and they're gonna see that certain cards are much more easier to pull than others, which lowers the value of one card. Take IP Masquerena for example. Let's say for example you bought three. Let's say you bought 3 cases of the second Rarity collection, and you only pulled 1 out of all 3 cases. The value of IP Masquerena is going to go up from what it is now, which I believe, depending on the set, I believe we'll go Troll and Toad. Let's see. Troll and Toad. IP Masquerena. Here we are. So, Chaos Impact, first edition, $10, literally $10. As an ultra rare, as a Starlight rare, it's $750. As of right now, Monster's Revenge, Battles of Legend, Monster's Revenge, $10. Premium Gold. Let's see here. Maximum Gold El Dorado, $7. Maximum Gold El Dorado Alternate Art, $10. Prismatic Secret Rare from the 2020 tins, $11. Quarter Century Secret Rare from Monster's Revenge, $300. You look at those prices off of places like Troll and Toad and TCG Player, and if you were to pull, let's say, an OCG Ultimate Rare version of IP out of the 3 cases that you opened, not only would it increase the value of that Rarity IP by a insignificant amount, it'll do the exact same thing for pretty much every other Rarity that IP has in fucking existence. But what would happen if you bought those 3 cases and you opened up and you pulled 3 IPs from each box? Literally the value will go down to like $1. That's what pisses people off with these types of sets that have nothing but holos in every single pack. Every single pack, every single card, all holo. It's that right there. So my thoughts on this, I'm a bit skeptical by it because of the fact that the fact that we just got the, again, as I said, we just got the first Rarity collection. So for us to get this one within such a short amount of time, it's gonna raise the value of the price and the value, if you will, of the first Rarity collection by at least 30%. At the most, at least 30%. This, on the other hand, depending on the pull ratios of each card, the value of this set could go down by at least 10%, which that right there speaks volume. But what are your guys' thoughts on this set, and what cards do you guys believe will indeed be in the second Rarity collection? Let me know down in the comments below. And that will do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more Yu-Gi-Oh topic videos in the future, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and follow me on all of my social media. My ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.